Well, we had some issues with this tank. I bought 30 kilos of stone, as you know, that's going to go into the cichlid tank. So I moved all these plants out the way, and what happened? The tank started leaning towards the back. So yesterday I had to drain the water as much as I could out, and I used some it's an air jack basically, and what happens is you pump it up slightly. Okay, so I did that, and I've managed to get it relatively level, as you can see by that there. So I had to take all the stones out, I had to take everything out. I moved the filter over, as you can see, so there's no wires dangling down the tank now. And this whole area is going to be changed. Hello. You don't normally come out, do you? He's going to go into the Tetra tank with the gourami, because this is going to be just whole hard water. Now, the wood that was there has all been damaged, so I'm going to have to deal with that. So the main thing when you are doing aquascaping is make sure, unlike me, that the change that I had, now I've never had this before, I actually concreted the base and everything. It was actually the Fluval base that lost its sort of rigidity, if you like. So I've had to reinforce that, and I'm probably going to get a new base for this. So it's going to be after Christmas before I get my cichlids in there, which is kind of the time frame I had anyway, because obviously the supplier that I use is going through some issues as well. So all in all, so far, as you can see, I'm getting the flow right using this one, which I've now put Ultimate in, Biohome Ultimate, purely on the basis that it is fantastic media. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these plants now, because I've heard a lot of people commenting about how to proceed now. Oh, there he is. There's the banding. Look, that is gorgeous. There's his mate. Look at that little fella. The plants probably aren't the best thing to do in this. Now, I don't know about that, and I will try, obviously, because I think you need to try. And I've also noticed some cherry shrimp in there, so they must have crossed when I moved over some of the stuff as well. So that's good. But you know, when you're doing this sort of thing, you are going to end up with issues. It's like people keep commenting, why is my heater on the side, not there? When you're checking the water temperature, you should check it the furthest away from the heater, and by the heater, not on it, but by it. You're going to get 1 to 2 degrees difference. You're also going to get a difference to what the manufacturer says, purely on the understanding that the heater element is inside, so it has to come in contact with a viscous material to spread the heat around. Now obviously, when you're doing something like this, you know, don't take it for read that it's not going to be 30 degrees over there and 20 degrees over here, you know. So you've got to take a happy medium. In a tank of 4 feet, I would probably go, rule of thumb, 1 watt per litre. So if this is a 250 tank, which is 240 I think, you should have a minimum of 2. Well, you can split that up, you can have 2 150s. Get 2 150s in there. Yeah, you know, you can do that, that's not an issue. And that's also going to give you a safety factor of having 2 heaters if one fails. We'll talk about that at length anyway. I have chosen some lovely fish. I am going to get them as juveniles, so that's going to be a positive. And it's going to be a shame, because these guys are he's got such a character, that one. He really is. And he's such a good looking fish. No matter which way you look at it, that little red on the tinge on the tail is fantastic. Okay guys, well look, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please give comments. It's all worthwhile. It doesn't mean a lot to you guys, but it means a hell of a lot to me, especially when I'm getting to, oh look, there's an Amano as well. You see him there? Very strange they sit together there. Look, Garami, look down there. He don't like coming out. He really don't like coming out. Alright guys, take care, be safe, and thanks for watching.